And that they are at the plains of Moab, looking over into the promised land, and Moses is giving them 3 speeches. They're in the plains of Moab, looking into the promised land. And Moses is giving them these blessings, the fact of blessings and cursing. If you diligently obey all his commandments, not just some of his commandments, not just the ones you want to obey. And I have led you 40 years in the wilderness. Your clothes have not worn out. Your sandals have not worn out on your feet. You have not eaten bread, you drunk wine or a similar drink, that you may know that I am the Lord your God. In other words, I've been taking care of you for these 40 years. And you've been rolling around there and having nobody's had to change no Nikes. Nobody's not had to get no kind of makeup on. The hair looks good all the time because I have been taking care of you for 40 years. And if you as parents haven't taught the Word of God to your children, I encourage you to go on back to Deuteronomy, the 6th chapter and the 8th verse, where it tells you that you need to talk about it when you're walking with them. You need to talk about it when you're sitting down with them. You need to talk about it when you're laying in the bed. You need to talk about it at all times. What Moses is saying is here is our notary is heaven and the earth. It's everything is what he's saying right here. I call heaven and earth as witnesses today against you that I have set before you life and death, blessing and cursing. Therefore choose life, that both you and your descendants may live. We can't pull anybody into heaven with us, but you need to understand that your children and your children's children and your grandchildren, however that goes, they pay attention to what you do. And so they got to be watching you, and you got to be living the right way. Make the choice to obey God's command, to obey God's caring for you, and to obey God controlling you. The problem is, we think we only have to make that choice one time. But you need to be making it every day that you put your feet on the floor. Everybody wants to be, but few people want to become. And everybody wants to be a Christian, but few people want to become the Christian that God wants them to be. And there's work to being a Christian up in here. You've got to be saying, I am going to obey what God has told me to do. And then you've got to be able to say that I'm going to recognize that God had care of my life from start to finish, from day to day. When we say that he woke us up this morning, that was God's grace that did that. When we say he started us on our way, that was God's grace. Every breath you take is God's grace doing that. God told Paul, my grace is sufficient for you. Even when you are weak, I am strong in that time frame. Whenever you have God's grace going on, you also have guilt coming into the picture. Even our enemy is going to come up and say to you that, yeah, but remember when? Yeah, I remember when. I do remember when. But God's grace has covered me. I will take care of you. Yes, he will. I know he will. But if you haven't seen that, if you haven't felt that before, just walk in God's grace and see what he does. But you have to accept him for yourself. It's your choice. It's your choice. Choose life and good. Choose death and evil. It is your choice and only